It's very amazing that there are different ways how people drive their cars in various countries. Some countries attest to drive on the left side of the road, while some other countries support driving on the right side. However, the car manufacturers are the ones who spend extra million for that change. The microbiome is the collection of microorganisms that live in and on the human body. It plays a critical role in human health and has been linked to conditions such as obesity, autoimmune disorders, and cancer.
The asteroid that slammed into the Moon 3.8 billion years ago, creating the Imbrium Basin, may have had a diameter of at least 150 miles, according to a new estimate. The work helps explain puzzling geological features on the Moon's near side and has implications for understanding the evolution of the early solar system. The black widow spider is considered to be the most venomous creature in the animal kingdom. The venom is so potent that a single drop can annihilate an entire clan of 1,000 humans. The venom has many medicinal properties as well, and scientists believe that it is the panacea for cancer research.
Historically, what has been used to estimate bats has been photographic estimates, visual estimates, mark recapture estimates, and those have been highly prone to bias. Newer technology, like thermal imaging cameras, is accurate, but expensive. So at a time of epic bat mortality due to, for example, the fungal white nose syndrome that's wiping out bats in Canada and the U.S.
Research is a crucial step in the early writing process. It's a springboard for new ideas and can add substance and authenticity to your story. As author Robert McKee says, when you do enough research, the story almost writes itself.
In the photo, The wildcat's huge paws are clamped onto the side of the white safari jeep in which Chapel was a passenger. Almost as tall as the jeep on her hind legs, she appears to be forcing her muzzle into the back window.
The city of Venice has got no cars, neither roads to drive on. The city is made up from a complex network of waterways and channels to sailboats. The city is a major tourist attraction and most economy is based on revenue earned from tourism. The revenue mainly comes from providing food, a place to stay and colorful artifacts for sale.
Virtual reality is a technology that creates a simulated environment that can be experienced through a VR headset. It has applications in fields such as entertainment, education, and healthcare.
In a genuine republic, the will of the government is dependent on the will of the society, and the will of the society is dependent on the reason of the society. In Federalist 51, for example, James Madison claimed that the extent and structure of the government of the United States make it dependent on the will of the society.
It's very amazing that there are different ways how people drive their cars in various countries. Some countries attest to drive on the left side of the road, while some other countries support driving on the right side. However, the car manufacturers are the ones who spend extra million for that change.
The English Revolution has been interpreted in several ways by historians, as a fight between the aristocratic Cavaliers, who were open to life, and the serious Puritans, as a battle for power between Parliament and the monarchy over the rights of Englishmen that had been going on for centuries, and as a class war similar to the French Revolution, of which it was a forerunner.
Artificial General Intelligence, AGI, is the hypothetical intelligence of a machine that can understand or learn any intellectual task that a human being can. It is considered the next stage of artificial intelligence beyond narrow Owl systems.
All the works of art shown in this exhibition were purchased on a shoestring budget. The criteria that the curators had to follow were that works must be acquired cheaply, appeal to a broad range of tastes, and fit with unusual environments. Thus, many of our better-known modern artists are not represented. The grid-based infrastructure enables large-scale scientific applications to be run on distributed resources. However, in practice, grid resources are not very easy to use for the end users who have to learn how to generate security credentials. There is an imminent need to provide transparent access to these resources so that the end users are shielded from the complicated details.
In 2005, donor countries agreed on an accord to harmonize their practices. Since then, aid officials have complained that too little has changed on the ground. Conferences of donors in developing countries still tend to be dominated by a small group of North European governments, with the US often absent.
The most common mineral found in our kitchen is salt. It's the most basic and the most important mineral for all animals. There are a variety of colors to this mineral according to its source. Pink salt is obtained from the rocks in Himalayas, black salt is made from the volcanic ash, and the most common white salt is obtained from the sea water.
The circular economy is an economic system that aims to minimize waste and maximize the use of resources by reusing and recycling materials. It is gaining traction as a sustainable alternative to the linear, take, make, dispose model of production and consumption.
Technology today is evolving at a rapid pace, enabling faster change and progress, causing an acceleration of the rate of change. However, it is not only technology trends and emerging technologies that are evolving, a lot more has changed this year due to the outbreak of COVID-19.
In comparing material with non-material culture, the first being the objects and technologies we create, and the second our customs, beliefs and attitudes, the speaker gives greater emphasis to the material culture. He gives the example of the development of genetic science and the benefits it has brought to mankind, despite a fair amount of opposition.